Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat. Today we are continuing our Act 4 Bad Word Beacon attempts. We're still on Act 4. We got very close last time, but we're not quite there. So we're running a similar team, though not the exact same team. We do have a Bulwark, Man-at-Arms, Yellowhand Highwayman, a Confessor Vestal, and an Orphan Runaway. We did start with some pretty good trinkets here, so we're going to go ahead and get them on. We got Inert Indica, we got Nautical Compass. I'm gonna go give Snap Judgment. Well, before I do that, let's go ahead, put the beacon on, get the Shambler spawn on. We rolled two cultist trinkets, that's why we're running this. I've also got Mortar and Pestle. We're gonna do this for the bleed poultices. Wind Chime is good for the stress relief. The map doesn't really do much for us, but the Iron Brazier does lower the torch, so we've got a pretty dang good start there. Now let's go ahead and give some trinkets to heroes. So Snap Judgment. We could probably get a serrated item here, which will give a little bit more piercing, which is really strong, and also an additional blight or bleed. And then Lockjaw is going to go on Runaway here. This is going to mean that we can't really use Smoke Screen on her, but that's fine. You're going to want to name the pet Butte. Got you. All right, mastery points. What are we going to be going for here? I think we need bolster. We need a reliable stress heal. That's just something that we always need to get early on, just to manage those expectations, those realities. From here, though, what would we like to upgrade? Do we want to go for damage? Do we want to go for something else? I mean, this makes her burn, like, extremely potent. It goes from 5 to, like, 7, I think it is. Which would be strong, and it would allow us to kill a lot of enemies very quickly. I think we're going to go for that. Let's go for the Firefly burn. With Lockjaw, this will be a very strong addition for us. And then where do we want to go here? Trinket Organizer is nice, but mastery points are very nice. Plus Creature Den requirement means that we know that we're going to get a Creature Den. We know we're going to get at least one mastery point from taking the Creature Den, plus another mastery point for beating or going to the Creature Den. More academic studies locations means more opportunity for like cool trinkets or interesting quirks, so I think we're going to go for that. As far as anything else goes, let's make sure we get some food into our team. I want to grab a serrated item for the Highwayman, so let's go ahead and grab that. I do want some glimmers. I don't think we need them as much because we do have the Iron Brazier, but it's still good to have them. Any flammable sprawl trinket, 8-3 burn stall. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Let's get some dot mitigation. I think that's gonna be good for us. I don't really worry about I'm not worried about quirks too much right now. We do have the Jinx, which is good. I'm not gonna try to lock that in though. All right, let's go to the Shroud. Early Shroud. I don't think we can take on Leviathan with this team. I don't think we're trying to. I think right now our focus is just mastery points. Yes, I got the cosmic background. Yes, the rare cosmic background.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Okay. Shambler's Altar to start us off. Alas, probably not going to happen. Okay, so Watchtower would be good. Hey, Artie, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. We go to Watchtower, go to the question mark. We go to this Oblivion's Ingress, this Cache, this Academic Study, that Creature Den. We do lose out on taking... No, that's our only cultist node. So I think we miss out on... We actually end up going to a Broken Clock and we skip over Scary Song, so that's fine by me. Hand of Light's a burn since she loses all burn synergies without Judgment Burn. I guess. I mean, I don't think she's really ever been that much of a burn hero to begin with. The new Hand of Light is fine for me because I actually am using it with the change of positions and stuff like that, so... But yeah, I mean, maybe burning would be good. I don't know. Maybe if it had a small burn. It already has a lot of utility with the tokens, so. Alright, a hoarder. We don't have anything. Well, we have some baubles. Not enough for anything realistically good, but we'll go for it. Strength is weird on it? I don't think so. I think it lines her up for some really strong hits. I mean, Vestal can hit fucking hard if you let her. Ooh, okay. Prioritize any academic study location. Sealed doorway is always a good one. For the most part. They're all pretty good. The ones I don't prioritize are like Scary Song. I'm not a big fan of. Yeah.
His act demands tribute. His soul demands suffering.
This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
I agree, Tifu. It's not. Oh, this could be a quick run. Right, he can't game block. Ah, damn it.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
To miss. Excellent. We are actually landing bleeds too, which is fucking great. Permanent bounty hunter mod, I'm really enjoying it. That's good. I'm glad that mod is out, because people really wanted that, you know? Oh, excellent. Okay, he's already at 14 burn. Just to give an idea of how potent this burn can be. Like, it's pretty gnarly. Got the Divine Comfort going now. Please don't both focus him. God damn it. Is the bleed... Okay, well, we got very lucky there. Okay, she's gonna be able to cauterize him. So that's what we're gonna go with right now. Yeah, regen absolute clutch. So that shouldn't... The shield...
Is no time to falter.
Okay. This is fine. Yes, that is the same Lux who made that very awesome quirk pack. Yeah. Dismas is doing very good. That weakness and block came in absolutely clutch there. Fantastic. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's start getting some burn elsewhere.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
United is such a cool quirk. I haven't gotten it to pop off yet, but I know once I do, it's gonna be fucking great. Bonnie absolutely carried this fight. Absolutely, yes. This could be a great start for us. We could end up with some seriously good mastery here. Hey, Warlord is dead. Nobody gets Vanquisher. I should have thought about that. I never think about Vanquisher until until the moment he dies. Oh well. That bleed? That did bleed. Thankfully, we do have another Cauterize in our belt. Cauterize absolutely saving the day here. Alright. Okay. That was a good start. 2 mastery, Securus. I mean, it's fine. It's not my favorite trinket in the world, but it's okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, it would be better on him, but Snap Judgment is better than him. Yeah, it is a disappointment, but it's okay. The mastery is really what we care about. The mastery is more important. That was good. Yeah, it does. I wish I'd been smart about getting Vanquisher, but it is what it is. We can't change that now, so we survived the fight.
His attention is on focus.
Can you imagine if it actually changed his weapon skin to this? Like, how fucking wild would that be? Okay, we see a roast pig. I usually go for roast pig, but let's figure out what else we've got going on here before I make any decisions. Anything that's like, absolutely, I need this. No, I think roast pig is a solid choice. Let's go for it. All right. Yeah, it's a modded quirk pack. Lux made a pack of like modded quirks. They're very, very cool. All right. So we're gonna go for the cultist node. Of course, we do want to try to get cultist trinkets. We are running Shambler spawn. Like, that is something we need to be focusing on if we can. We need to remember that we get block tokens or strength tokens on everybody if he gets a kill. So that's good to remember. Cool holding. Yeah, man arms would look fucking that, especially with this skin too. Dude would look. He would be the new warlord, right? Going for the baby? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. We can't go for librarian. We just lose a hero, basically, if we go for librarian as far as damage goes. So I think it's either going to be the baby or maybe the general. The general's plausible, but I think the baby's the better choice. So I would say the baby. All right, strength and speed, we'll take it. Let's go for it. Cultist nodes also just help with relationships. Of course, they landed the bleed. Let's not waste that quite yet. Yeah, I mean, this 7 burn is it just gets nutty. If we could get, like, Temptation on her where she could go multiple times, I think that could be kind of crazy for us, right? The world this place is. I mean, no. I don't think it canonically has, like, a real world place. I would imagine it's probably somewhere in Europe. But I don't know if that's, you know, a realistic suggestion.
This wound, at least, has been
Yeah, Leviathan trophies would make things worse generally. Hoping for some well-thought mastery points here. Well, you thought wrong. We don't get mastery in this house. We get disappointment. And they're getting really lucky with these fucking bleed procs, dude. Which is super fucking annoying, but I guess we can heal off of it. Flashing Tides is good, that's about it.
agony by accumulation.
Those 10% do sure proc a lot? Yeah, they do. I wish there was a way to resist horror. No, it just feels kind of bad, but, you know. That's just me being me. Okay, really glad we got a lot of value out of that, Let's give her that 7 bird. I mean, yes, it's an inadvertent way to resist it, I suppose. You're not wrong. You're still resisting the stress the horror gives you, but I don't know. I don't really count that the same way.
The slow suffering begins.
Nautical Compass doing some pretty damn good work here. Good resist on the blind. New changes. Just don't like the give and take token stuff for all abilities. It's definitely a change of pace. I don't think it's bad, but I can understand why people maybe don't like it. It went from being very point and click to being very like, okay, how many tokens do I have? Do I have enough tokens to do this? You know, kind of thing. Like, which can definitely be frustrating. I get it. Warlord class mod to spam secondary enemies, teach me. Yeah, that would be the day, huh? All right, get some regen going here. Still not going to be quite enough, but that's okay. Good dodge. That's my man. I'm definitely learning. I used to always focus on the cherubs for these fights, but I've kind of realized that while they are annoying, getting rid of the evangelists earlier is like just the better option 9 times out of 10. Because then you can stall on the fight. Like, yeah, you're probably going to get a bit of horror, but like not enough to really make it that big a deal. That was a full judgment we missed out on too. It wasn't really what I enjoyed. I think there's a lot more potential for it to get some fun interactions than it used to, but I definitely think it's going to take some time to get to that point. But we've said the same many times about a lot of changes, and then like after like 2 or 3 months, once people really start to kind of figure out the synergies stuff, people start getting really into it. So I'm sure we'll find what works best. That's a great stress healing opportunity, honestly. Yo, Super Crackers, how's it going?
A petty hindrance.
Or +7 speed now. Where's first trumpet? Yeah, where's my trumpet? Sickening Silence. I mean, we'll keep it, right? I don't think we're not gonna purposefully go for it. If we had Scourge, obviously, this would be like the we just won the game moment, but we do not, and we're probably not going to. But that's okay. So we keep it. We keep it in the loot pool, and if somebody gets a disease, then we maybe get some benefit out of it. What's the strat here? Really, the strat is that we have Lockjaw. So we get the ability to land the Orphan Runaways insane burns, like, pretty realistically all the time. Originally, I was taking her for the smokescreen value, but Lockjaw kind of ignores that, so she can't really use smokescreen. But Cauterize does have its place in the fight. She can deal with some of the bleed. If we're not able to be as lucky and get our bleed resist up to over 100 on everybody like we did last time. But really, I'm just going to try to rely on her burn. If we can get those burns to land all the time consistently, I mean, we can just eat away the fight extremely quickly. We end up getting Trinket Organizer anyway, which is great. I'm not going to take Pristine Lore. It's a bad trinket. It's not a bad trinket. It's not good for what we want right now. You can definitely take advantage of it if you have like the Jinx and Claws and stuff like that. You can get some really cool value out of it, but... Alright, so there is a hospital. Either way, it takes us towards the creature den. The downside is it increases our loathing by 2, which I'm not huge about. Broken Clock could give us something very good, though. I don't know if, we might not be able to get our stun resist that high, but we do have the chance to produce poultices. And if we could get Broken Pocket Watch or Unsprung Pocket Watch or Oversprung, whatever the fuck it is. We might be able to get some pretty good value out of it. Like, it could combine well with Indicia, so that way, if you resist it, you get a positive token, but if you don't and she gets hit, then she gets regen. You know, there's some, you know, semi-synergies there. Plus a fight, which is good. How are we doing on mastery points? We already have 3, which is a huge change from how we've done in the past. We get the creature den as well, which I think is really important for us. So I'm gonna say we go for it. We go to the study. And if we get Befuddling Sundial, it's not a bad trinket per se. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Up ahead.
It's a hero tuning. I hope they'll make Backdraft more usable for... Yeah, she'll eventually get tuning, I'm sure. Backdraft definitely needs a look at for sure. I feel like Backdraft may end up being one of those abilities that like changes on every path. But it might be that or Firestarter, you know. Yeah, we've already fought the Warlord, so now these fights are just fucking annoying. If we could just not have them, that'd be great. Yeah, we killed your commander. Like, get out of here. Oh, okay, I'm so instinctive about thinking that it's double barricade that I hit that when I really didn't need to, so that's good. Yeah, they didn't get the memo. Oh, that was not the ability I meant to do, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, Vestal, I'm gonna need you here. Actually, oh, there we go. Oh, I still need Vestal, I think, but... Resistor, thank you. And we've been at Death's Door.
Sure about that? You sure about that?
I am sure. Pretty sure about that.
After the thing that happened to me, no one could look at me without dying laughing?
Good fucking hit.
Sure
There we go.
that?
Love that.
You sure about that's not why?
A little bit of heal here. Sure. Have some Firestarter. I don't know. There we go. A little bit of value there. Oh my god, we got a stun. I mean, somebody might get a heal. There we go. So you get just a little bit of a heal there.
Exhaustion takes hold. In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Healing Salve and a Warhorn. That's a pretty good combination of items we got there. That is the benefit of these fights, is you do get a lot of items out of them, which is always nice. Oh, did we get a mastery out of that? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for paying attention where I did not. Okay. This is pretty good. I'm a little worried for the creature den, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I think we throw on Defender at this point. I think we just need a way to, like, yeah, hold the Rampart is fine. There might be times where we can't really use anything else. Can't use the damaging attack, but I don't know.
Rummage through the shelves, laden with
This might be the run chat, maybe.
Ideas.
Maybe. All right, Trinket, 5 stress heal. I think we take the Trinket. The stress heal is nice, but we get more value out of the possible Trinket.
Amidst
Doomsayer? Really? Really, video game? Is the stagecoach named? The stagecoach is not named. Oh, that's so annoying. What are our relationships looking like now? I don't think they're terrible, but like, yeah, all of Bonnie's are gonna be like pretty rough now. Fiend.
The loathing festers.
All right. The struggle bus, got it. The struggle bus it is. This might not be the run, chat. All right, we gotta take this fight though. Well, we don't have a choice. We definitely want to increase Bonnie's relationships at this point if we can, just to try and negate Doomsayer as much as possible. Mastery points are something we should be getting out of this, so that's good. All right, we'll get Divine Comfort going now. All right, we do have the Jinx. That is something to keep in mind. We end up getting rabies here or something, we might get some value out of it too. Thank you, Pate. The crit, love that.
The slow suffering begins.
Nice, good double resist there. Won't see me complaining about that. Hearthlight may have been a good choice to toss on here, but oh well.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Good crits. Can the reach be stunned? No, it can't. It is immune to stun, unfortunately. Nice hits. I feel this team is pretty decent at, like, movement, right? We're still, like, net positive on the heals, or just net neutral. I lean so hard on Mucilagus. Slime is a really solid choice, for sure. Well, it's all, yeah, okay, you're right. It's 100% resist. It is stunnable, albeit extremely unlikely. Man, back in the day when stuns used to work, or crits used to work on corpses, that would have gone really fucking hard. Yeah, Nautical Compass is doing some fucking work for sure. No, Act 5 is fairly easy to stun for sure. Nice. Not the spooters, man. Fucking hell. Hold the line value, huh? Compared general trophy, I guess, yeah. That's basically what happened. Wow.
and wanes.
Hey. Yo, what is this? DD1? I know, right? What the fuck? What game are we playing right now? Hold the line adding a block token every time is actually really fucking good. I haven't really paid attention to that combination, but kind of works really well. Like, yeah, it doesn't mean that he's always gonna get the stuns, but it does help him generate them fairly often.
Welcome relief from
Yeah, of course. How's it going, Tiny Toaster? Welcome on in. Where are those block tokens?
Fiend's strength dwindles.
Get the stress down. Remove the crit token. It'll become a myth. I will say, I don't see the collector very often anymore. I kind of wish the way they made it was a combination of both, where it's you can't get collector in the region you get the trophy, but that after that, even if you have the trophy equipped or not, the collector can spawn. Because I do think that, you know, you should have to maybe deal with it, but like I get like not getting the collector immediately after a fight, you know. Maybe if they had a way of being like you can't get collector like within 3 fights of a lair or something like that, or within 2, you know, something like that, that might be like a truly best way to do it. But there's probably a happy medium somewhere. Well, this team absolutely just fucking decimated this. Wow.
The past is gone.
We only get the 1 mastery point. We get 2 mastery points technically because the goal was to clear the lair, but that's great. So that gives us 5. So we're at 6 mastery points right now, which is awesome. That was a super solid creature den. We kicked some serious butt there, man. Gives me even more of a reason not to equip Beck and Call before the mountain, yeah. Do we have anything we want to equip here? Thunderclap Grenade can be very solid for us. Let's go ahead and toss it on. We might end up with 7 mastery points by the end of this. Which is above what I want. I want it, but saying 5 is usually my, like, if I get 5 mastery points in a region, that's super solid. 7 is, like, is incredible. It's more than we usually get. It has been more than we get in a run for sure. Just gonna focus down the altar.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
That's a rough start for us. Heals, damage, most used skills. I mean, it generally depends, right? I would say initially, the first mastery points for me always go into support abilities. Usually a stress heal and or a heal. And then it's usually my primary damage abilities. That's usually how I go, because usually I can deal... This doesn't work as well for Bastard's Beacon, because the idea being that you don't generally deal with ordained enemies early on, so you can have less damage and it not be that big a deal, but you still need to be able to deal with the stress and stuff. And then as you progress, you need the damage to deal with the ordainment. With Bastard's Beacon, it's kind of a shit show, right? If you put it into stress healing, you're just going to be suffering on damage. If you put it into damage, you're going to be suffering with stress healing or healing or whatever the case is. So I think there's value either way. You just kind of have to figure out what your priorities are for your team, honestly.
Extinguished at last.
But like, I know some people who like to focus on damage early because they, you know, The mentality being that if you kill the enemy quickly, you don't have to worry about stress, right? It can't stress you, it's dead. So, you know, that's I think there's arguments either way.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Then either a healing move or a very strong attack like Plague Grenade. Yeah, Plague Grenade is kind of an exception because it's just so fucking potent, right? That's why we went for Firefly early on, because with Orphan Runaway, the 7 burn is just like such insane value that we couldn't pass it up.
Cannot be walked alone. A steady subtraction, an invariable
Hi,
result.
First Trumpet should not be spammable 3 times in a row. Like, that's the thing about First Trumpet. I don't dislike that it's a move that it has, fine. I dislike that it's spammable, right? This is supposed to be a stress-focused enemy, and it just ends up being a dot enemy, which is just really, I don't know, it just feels weird to me.
Excellent work.
Hello? Oh. Enemies Plague Grenade, valid, yeah. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Seriously, I do genuinely, lots of, really cool to see people here hanging out, as always. And if you're watching this video here on Twitch, and you're not already, you should consider following the channel so that way you don't miss out on any of the streams. I would mega appreciate it. We stream 4 days a week, generally. We also have secret streams in Discord if that's something that interests you. And by that I mean, you know, we stream in Discord sometimes, and it's fun.
In this domain.
Thank you very much for that follow, Buzzilla. I appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you. Bolster. Yeah, let's go for big heals here.
Foundation of trust.
Well, we're gonna get healed with Cauterize here, so let's just go ahead and remove the crit token. Yeah, this is my skin for Dismas. This is one of my 2 skins that I've made so far. I learned a lot doing the Plague Doctor skin. This was a much better experience for me doing his. I'm excited to do the next one. I mean, I may do a stream this weekend where I go through and I just hang out with you guys while I'm working on one of the skins, because it's a bit of a dull process, but it's fun to just kind of zone out and do. Play some music and vibe. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for the heal here, and I'm just gonna... This is the issue. Now I'm not moving him forward as much. Like, that's where we're getting into this issue. Why did that... Oh, Nautical Compass is what stressed him out. It's fine. Okay, so now we need to move him forward to get the value. This is what we knew would happen if we took Rampart off. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just, annoying. Heals low, and that's crazy, yeah. The benefit of sometimes stalling and just healing a lot of shit is just getting those relationship procs. That is actually sometimes the benefit of higher stress. I think that it's more likely if they're highly stressed and you heal them, but then other people get mad as well, so, you know, like, whatever. Take it with a grain of salt. We could use Strategic Withdrawal. I just don't know what I'd take it in place of. I might not need Bellow until Act 4, so I might be able to take that off and then put, like, Strategic Withdrawal on just to have that value. Could be very strong. Like, we're not really using Bellow that much, and we're not getting that much value out of it. It's there, the value's there. It's just we're not getting like crazy. We're not getting those crazy stonks, you know. Kind of ends up being like Sergeant Man-at-Arms up here right now. All right, we've used all of our cauterize, so that's great. Let's go ahead and just give her some more regen then, so she can heal up. We didn't get the... Oh, Judgment's not upgraded, so we wouldn't get the stun anyway. Regen's work, man.
A breakthrough.
From strategic withdrawal, I wouldn't mind if hold the line worked reverse, but yeah, that would actually make more sense. If it went back 2 for strategic withdrawal on Sergeant, I think that would make more sense, for sure. I can get behind that.
A righteous action. We are the
Overall, team is doing really, really well. Idle Thought, I don't like Idle Thought, but as we did last time, we're going to try to take as many of these trinkets as possible to stop them from entering the pool again. The ones that we want is we would like the Dark Impulse that does 50% bleed resist. That would be great for us. What other ones would we like, honestly?
haggard, tired-eyed. All are welcome here.
No, we get 7 Mastery, not 8. Pretty sure it's 7. I mean, we could also, like, randomly get Guildhall or something. Release this patch so early. Yeah, they did it. They pushed it quick, man.
Rest now.
Hag's
for a
Cauldron.
time.
Okay, so our relationships are not good. Oh, wait. No. Okay, I was like, do we end up with 8? No. Okay, so we do get Morbid Joke, which is actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and feed everybody while we're here. We also have a whiskey barrel. We don't have much money, though, so, like, that's a thing. Alright, so as you can see here, the relationships are problematic with Hag's Cauldron. We need to work hard, or try to work hard, to get them out of this, like, negative. So, there's a risky play with Jackie and Shelby to go for Morbid Joke just to get it up. I think we have to take it. Okay, so there we go. That gets 1 up. That's great. Positive there. So now, I don't think we can get Penguin. I mean, we'd have to work really hard. Oh my god, Shelby. No. We have to work really hard to get that relationship up. I don't know if it... I mean, Whiskey Barrel could go +3. The downside is it could turn this one... Like, its downside is 2, right? Yeah, it could ruin that relationship. That one would be fine. That one would go to negative. You know? Like, that's the downside to Whiskey, so... Whiskey Barrel, I should say. No bleed poultices either. We do have Greater Clotting Cure. We should grab that while we're here.
Your coach must be
Let's toss that on. Let's get this going. Let's go for that. I save scum the Whiskey Barrel always, yeah. Tell us a joke, British Bratess. British Bratess. So I say if we're gonna do anything, let's get one relationship up, right? If one's at 35%, that's whatever. But let's get Grandpa and Penguin up. It's gonna cost us most of our money. But I'd rather put one relationship into, like, guaranteed okay. And have one risky than, like, risk it and maybe end up with 2. We end up with, yeah, I think we have 1 or 2 chances for a negative relationship. They're pretty high, but... Hey, Sinothress, how's it going? Welcome on in. How's the new patch going? We're enjoying it. We're having a good time. I mean, for now, this is a fine combination. If those 2 things are going to be together, let's let them be together. We do also get Clarifying Poultice. Well, actually, no. This is not the actual... What am I talking about? This is not... I thought this is... It's not Pocket Watch. What am I talking about? Sure. Where are we going?
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Greater Anchoring Charm is pretty good, but we'd have to clear out the lair. We can't get it. So, I can't take on the lair here. It would also be dumb of me to take on the Sluice at this point, so I guess we just go for the Tangle. Heat Wave means that we have a much higher chance of getting the getting the burns to stick, even though we have lockjaw, so like it's gonna stick anyway.
Mud and rain, resignation and death.
You did take me out last night.
This land.
All right, 7
is
mastery
truly
points.
barren.
Let's freaking go. Okay, so one thing I want to look at here, I'm probably just gonna take off Bellow for now. We do want to use Bellow eventually. I may even drop a mastery point in it, even though we're not using it, because this is gonna be like necessary for the final fight. But for now, I think we go a strategic withdrawal, right?
One
So
learns
I'm actually just gonna upgrade this now. We have the points for it. Let's do it now. Pally Puff the workshop? Yeah, go for it. Feel free to shill some mods. Post in the Discord too if you're not already in there. We have a whole section in there, Gris. All right. Let's see here. What are we getting value out of? What do we want to get value out of more? Let's go for Grace. We want to heal. Duelist Advance, we're getting a lot of value out of. Hold the line, we're getting a lot of value out of. Cauterize, we generally are getting good value out of. I don't think we need it right now. Yeah, I could also bring that big heal for sure. Yeah, go for it. Shill it. Shill away, my friend. Like I said, post in the Discord too, so people can find it and see it. Stand fast. Double cross is really strong in this region. Let's go for it. This region choice, going for the Tangle. I don't think it's the best option, but I would like to go for the baby, I think. So we're going to hope for that we get the baby as our final option, but it is what it is. We do have stitching kits. Let's use one. There we go. And there we go. An item that I don't use as frequently as I think I should, honestly, is stitching kits. All right, let's go for it. I think that's actually a positive relationship. Nice.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
We're not using either of those abilities, though. That sucks, but we can get some hopeful procs, maybe, you know? I wouldn't take the librarian with this team. You basically, Orphan just ends up being non-existent on the team, and is her only anything decent is that she might be able to remove some of the dodge tokens. We don't have the range for it, so I would not take it. It's one of the only fights in the game where there's basically one hero that's like negated entirely by it. The only time you can realistically use Runaway on against that boss is if you're running rank 1 Orphan, because she does really solid damage with Ransack. She can actually whack him down very effectively. You just see somebody else who can peel off the dodge, but you have to rely like pretty much on only on physical damage. A baby team? What do you mean by that? I'm confused. I don't know what the definition of a... Oh, you mean like take on the baby? Yeah, okay. I thought you meant like this is like a noob team or something. I was like, what? What are you trying to say about me? Yeah, the take aim fall away has been pretty impressive, hasn't it? Double Nocturne Commune. Not amazing for us, but that's fine. Baby of the house, I deserve princess treatment? You absolutely do. Yes, you do. Okay. That was good. 7, 8, 9, dead.
section. An unavoidable
Ah, resisted the stun. Oh well. I'll take that crit 3 over whatever it was gonna do regularly, so. 2, meh. Go for Divine Comfort here. Keep everybody topped off throughout this fight. Yeah, that's what I like to see. And the blind too from Jinx. Oh my god, what is that fucking emote? What? This is so sad. My god. Oh, they're impervious. I was like, what is going on here? But no, that makes sense. And Befuddling Sundial giving some freaking good heals here. Through the dodge, through the blind. You love to see it, chat. Oh no, the new thing that happened. I love that change, by the way. I think that just adds just that little bit of extra flair to those enemies. Makes them a little scarier at the end there. Because otherwise it was such a okay moment. Like, okay, yeah, it did the thing. It's gonna die anyway. Stundy's nuts. Yeah. All right, Cruel Intent. Not really doing anything for me personally, but that's okay. All right. The intent is cruel. It's too cruel. An oasis? Okay. Hopefully we get some stress reduction items. Would be pretty good. Again, we still need to get some bleed pulses or something. I don't really like the new Cruel Intent. I don't know what they can do to that trinket to make it work, right? I understand the point was to make it so it's not leper specific. I get that. I just don't think it panned out that great. Okay, we get rid of one whole stress. Yay. Calm is great on that interaction if you have lots of stress, which we did not, so alas. If you miss 4 people to Cruel Intent, do you get 40% crit? I mean, yeah. Every time you miss, you get 40%, right? So I imagine if you used Umbello, and it missed everybody, then it would do 40%. Who's Cruel and what is his intent?
To profit in destruction.
Hastened Implication. That's hastened ordained implication. There's a lot happening in this fight right now. Yeah.
Stupendous.
I mean, when I can't burn a motherfucking cannon, yeah. And before Pokemon 9, how's it going?
On to the next.
Alright. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, sorry. But man, I don't know what's going on ever, so just ignore my ignorance about who's here doing what. We can stun the cannon. We can stun it! Yeah, I know we can. Doing it, though, is easier said than done. Maybe Killer that hates you? Clearly. That's helpful. Ooh, double misfire. Okay. Now the slog begins. It's all hate here, all day. I'll do a hateful fire today, yeah. That would have been thematically relevant. Wow, 3 misfires in a row. What the fuck are the odds of that?
An interminable conflict.
Thanks for all the stress healing, bud.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gain.
Yeah, it's easy. Just get 3 misfires. I don't think we have Ain't No Way. No, we need to get that one added. Do we not get anything there? We didn't. That's weird. I don't think it's guaranteed, though, is it?
Glittering gold.
Yo, Oryx, thank you very much
trinkets
for the
and
20 biddies. I appreciate
paid
that.
for in blood.
Let me some biddies.
Loathing how
Ooh, Creature Den. Ooh, Kyrogen. Okay.
an elementary problem.
Interesting. Interesting. Do they lower the chance? I don't think it's ever been guaranteed. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I haven't paid attention.
With bones and less identifiable remains.
Oh man, I need no coffee. Oh. Those are gonna be useful. Oh, that's a bug or something happened.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Oh, we've got that one, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, what the fuck? How the fuck did I do that? Okay. Alright. Oh goody, hasten creature den.
No way.
Hi, baby.
That ain't no way.
Shelby's here just... the only reason she got up was to add Ain't No Way.
And wow.
And wow, I don't know what that was.
You're gonna hate it.
Okay, that sounds good. Based, yeah. Shelby's the definition of based. Shelby's the emo queen. Nice crit. Nice blight resist, hell yeah. I don't know it off the top of my head.
Wealth beyond measure,
Thank you for the biddies.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm trying to think where you could get that info. I don't know. Do you need it? Like right now? You can just text me if you want. I've got the text up. Ah, you motherfucker. Thanks for station. I appreciate it. Thanks for blinding my ass. No, stop fucking missing. Do better. Be better. Be the change you want to see in the world. Yeah, I'll just shoot him in the fucking face. One sec, sorry. One sec. What is it? Chat can wait, don't worry about it. Alright. A fire demon marries a water demon. Would the baby be a water demon or a steam demon? The baby probably wouldn't survive. I don't know. Doo-doo. Alright. This team is doing really well against creature dens, not gonna lie. I'm surprised at how effective it's been. I've been surprised about the last couple teams we've run, though. Tiny, how's it going? Welcome on in. Yay, quad spiders. We love quad spiders. That's my favorite. It's my favorite. Yeah, fucking try to hit that guy.
Bafflement and vexation.
Oh god, now what are we talking about? Alright, let's just do that. And then we can do that. And this. Mods? What about mods? Huh? Little bit of blight there. We'll get rid of that.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Why? What's up? What's up? What mods are going crazy? Let's get a defender back here. Just one. Just you. Matea's pretty chill, yeah.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
I say we're doing pretty damn good here. Nice crit heal there. Divine Comfort. We have a lot of... Oh, I can't even see... Are we getting emotes added? Oh, yeah, there we go. I see. I can't see them in that chat, that's why. Whoa. Uh-oh. And OBS just crashed. The one nobody likes. Yeah, that's valid. Okay.
I don't know which one it is. I only know it from me.
Can't argue, Shelby. Oh, no, you really can't. All right. Sorry about that. I had to, you know, IRL is IRL. All right. Man, this team is kicking some serious ass, man. What the fuck is going on? Do I put whiskey in my coffee or not? You put whiskey in your coffee. Absolutely. Every time. 10 out of 10. Leper's the best character? Ooh, man, that's controversial. I don't know if I like Leper that much anymore. I really did like him for a while, but I don't know. I don't run him very often. It's so much... I mean, that's probably because I'm running Bastard's Beacon, too. And while he is a good hero, he's not a Bastard's Beacon hero, right? Like, he's too unreliable to, like, realistically get the value out of him. Honestly. But he is a Giga Chat. Hey, Nico, how's it going? Leper is best girl, but not best hero. That's valid. Y'all, if you're looking for another amazing modder, definitely check out Nico's stuff. Nico has made a lot of mods for DD2, so thank you for the hard work on the modding community, Nico. Leper is really rigid. He is rigid. I think once they get a chance to work around him a bit, it might help out a lot. We'll go for the cultist trinkets for sure. Yeah, definitely check out the Discord. We got a lot of the modding community there. I'm trying to really get a robust community for the modders to be able to like chat and talk and post stuff and things. So be in the Discord. Mostly palette and video. Yeah, a lot of your vanilla adjacent mods are really fun though. They add just a little. The one I really want to play with is the one I like that you made was the sacrificial gaining immobilize every time he moves forwards. That way you can't push him back, or that the other heroes can't push him back. Or other enemies. I think that's a really... Because that enemy feels so, like non-existent at times. I love that one. It just feels like a better way... Like, that enemy feels like a threat then. Kind of like that enemy reminds me of the Thrall from DD1. Right, where it's like, if you don't kill it fast enough, it explodes. But the Thrall is always a threat, right? Like, no matter what position they're in. Okay, yeah, I just had to take a work call. Nothing bad. This would help somebody find something at work. That I don't think that worked. Did that work? That did not work. BB hit the lube. Yes, that is. Oh, okay. It did work. It worked on your end. Okay. I don't know if I can refresh. I can actually. One sec. It's still not working on mine, but that's fine. I'll figure it out later. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, cool. All right. No. What the fuck just happened to... Okay, I just went from... I hate talking about this, but I just went from 125 viewers to 49. something fucky happening there. Stream choked? It did, but it was less than 60 seconds, so it should still count as the same stream. But, whatever. Is what it is. No, spread the burn the other way. Oh my god, what a fucking lucky dodge. Do we allow links? Yeah, that's fine. It's just a screenshot from the game. Unless it's porn, in which case we double allow it. Don't make a clip out of that. That's not... What is this team is just absolutely cracked right now. What the fuck is happening? This team is doing the Lord's work. And by that I mean murder. He's about to get banged really hard by a sacrificial. There you go, exactly.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next
Nah. Masteries and awesome items. Yeah, I mean it's just popping off in all the right ways. Thank you for adding that quote. That's a good quote. I appreciate that.
Mind and spirit by some existential shock. The poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
Okay. The cultist fight here. This is all fine. Who needs the relationships the most? Yeah, he needs them. Wow, I've got max affinity on him. That's kind of crazy. Oh, we got 1 minute to spam the cats, y'all. 1 minute. Spam as many cats as you'd like. Anybody can do it. It costs 1 channel point. I want to see so many cats it makes my ears and eyes both bleed from the amazingness of this many cats. I don't think you understand how many cats I want to see on my screen right now. I know you guys can do more than that. This is better. This is the amount of cats I'm looking for. Excellent. This is content right here. You guys ever wanted to see a professional streamer? This is what professional streaming is. Thank you for all the cats. Oh my god! Oh, that was a really good first trumpet.
But deadly all the same.
Man, that's a nice amount of regen. It'd be an absolute shame if somebody just hit all of your regen away anyway. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Alright, let's get rid of that blind. And let's just Divine Comfort everybody. Get them all nice and topped off, you know? Who's going? That guy? How about you get stunned? Yeah, how about that? First trumpet performed Neon Cat? Yes. It would, wouldn't it? It really would. If it had to pick an ability, that would, or pick a thing to do, that's what it would do. No crit for you. Damn it. Anything to bleed your ears. Could you just die? I have tried to kill you so many times and you keep not being dead. I don't like it. Stop! How are you still alive with all of that dot? I know you, like, had burn and stuff, but... Or had regen and stuff, but come on. It's like, now I have to heal myself, and do you know how impractical that is? Healing in this video game? Terrible idea. Hey, Jace, how's it going? Good luck in this. Thanks, man. Appreciate the good lucks. Oh my God! Be blind. Be actually blind, please. I would like really appreciate it if you would just. See, it works for me. Why don't you get that tree? Also, we should probably not allow this guy to just turn into a problem for us. Get some stress down.
Small reprieve from this carousel of horror.
Yeah, we need Queen to tell us what is the name of this mash in particular. No, we're not gonna get a Zoic. Oh no, damn it. Okay, I probably asked for this, didn't I? Let's not. We'll let it go. Thankfully, it can't outright heal, so that's good. Then we, shit. Well, it gets to live. I say goodbye to your tokens, good sir and or madam. Yeah. Damn it. Here, you're now a burn vestal.
A petty hindrance.
You eldritch gendered person? Yes. Misstep. Misstep on runaway? I think so. Right?
The
Like,
living whispers.
I'm not relying on her to do any raw damage. Might as well make her tanky while we're at it. Misstep, my beloved. Right, we have a Kyrogen fight. Okay. First of all, I should see if this is guaranteed. It is, okay, so. I mean, we don't really have much to help us here, do we? All right. Well, we wanted mastery points, so here we go, I guess. Double frenzied urchin. And Man Arms rolled first here, which is a thing that happened. Yeah, Kyrogen Gaming. I'm gonna save the Warhorn for now. Yeah, that one's dead. We don't have to worry about that one. Excellent dodge, thank you. Would Apron be a good choice for us here? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad choice, but... PBS, I'm gonna need you to do more than that, you know? Alright. Keep the stress down. Man, their base damage being, like, in the high, or, like, mid-teens is freaking... It's something, man. Wow, we're lucky we got that weakness there. Weakness and block plus. I mean, it goes a long way, right? Yeah, it's some pretty big owies. Okay, well, the block plus is absolutely coming in clutch because that is a lot of damage we have mitigated. Like, that is a huge amount of damage that we've stopped from happening. I am a little scarred, though, for sure. Hey, Pancakes, welcome on in. I'm trying to save the conviction tokens here, because I think I'm gonna grab this now, actually. Please dodge. Yeah. Good dodge. Okay.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
That was a lot of stress we just removed. Aw, yeah, that was a 20% resist. The accursed ghoul. Yeah. Oh. Thanks for the damage, I guess. Nice. Okay. He's pretty much dead. Go ahead and get Divine Comfort going here. Everybody say hi to Fled. Yeah. 17 heal. That's okay.
A breakthrough.
That's funny. Yeah, the dodges are dodging somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but they are. That's good. We get the Warriors on somebody? We did. Sickening Silence value, I think. Sickening Silence value, as long as we don't get it removed immediately. Which we very likely will. Unless we can dodge Bloodthirsty throughout this whole thing, which is unlikely to say the least. There it is. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of down to keep Sickening Silence, I'm not gonna lie.
More arrive, foolishly seeking
Hey,
fortune
Demi-Fiend,
and
thank you very much for the
glory
follow, I appreciate it.
in this domain of the damned.
Yeah, I should be using Defender, shouldn't I? We're gonna lose it here. He's gonna take it, that's fine. Yeah. Oh well.
What is it then that gave us back
That's
so
fine.
intently from the abyss?
I mean, it was just the, if we could get it to happen, that'd be cool, but, you know.
Excellent work.
Surely the hella had some slightly obese hospital workers a target demographic? Absolutely, yes. If you're in the military, you are the key. The military's key demographic is anybody they can get their hands on. Yeah, apparently dodge does exist. I'm not quite sure how, but apparently it does. Nuh-uh, no way.
At least has been tended to.
It's green on my end right now, so
Collaboration.
not my DD2.
Advantage.
Look, man, we've earned this. X2 carriage it on Death's Door. Yeah, he's definitely a sad little guy when he's on Death's Door. Okay, he actually ended up landing one single bone saw. She used trepidation on himself at this point. Oh, there's a cooldown on that. Honestly, didn't know that. I rarely use that ability, so.
The howling mind.
Now it's just the last vestiges of his life. And there he goes. Let's kill him before he has to look at his little leeches any longer than I want. Oh god, the best item in the game! Yeah, that's it! I love Skullcap. Well, I don't.
Trust your instinct.
How are we done on mastery points? We have 1 mastery point, 2 mastery points. I mean, this isn't gonna be a collector. Either way, we take a hit on something. So let's just go this way. Fudge it, chat. Let's just do it. I think this is our first actual Tangle fight. I think we've somehow avoided, like, this entire faction of enemies, this entire run so far, which is funny. Yo, Wiki, how's it going? Welcome on in. Damn! First try.
Lenity. Grace. Small
I mean, Skullcap on Yellowhand Highwayman is not... It ain't terrible, right? Like, there are definitely worse options. Through the blind, through the dodge. Guess dodge doesn't always work, huh? Oof, da. Yeah, the reach on this these particular enemies is pretty brutal sometimes. Not gonna lie. It's used all of his benediction tokens, which is good.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Why is Highwayman neon purple? Because this is my skin for Highwayman. It's my Halloween themed skin for him.
Steady yourself.
How? Okay. Can you not do that ever again, please? I would appreciate it. Like, mega.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Ow.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Fucking kill that bishop. I hate him. Yeah, I hate him too. I'm not his biggest fan.
Another impediment. Cleared with him.
I'd say there's no way he doesn't do penance here. Okay, he's dazed. That's good. Okay, he's dead now. Looks like he belongs on a ghost cover. Yeah.
A simple kindness.
Any heals in chat? No. Okay. Get dead. I'll heal you, BB. Oh, thanks, babe.
Until the next test is put before
Yeah, I mean, that's a great combination. That puts us already to some really solid token generation on him immediately, right? So, like, yeah, excellent. And now we don't need to focus on him having serrated items, so that's good. Never enough cats, ever. More felines is always good. I agree. Two people want to leave this. This one doesn't do anything negative for us except boost our relationship, so we take it. Don't really need the fight right now. I mean, the mastery is nice, but we're actually doing okay mastery-wise, so I'm not super worried about it. We have a hoarder here. Do we have money for a hoarder? We don't really, but he might have some bleed poultices, so there's always that. There is a bleed poultice. We will take it. What's crazy is, like, we've had that poultice thing. It has produced us 2 poultices. I keep forgetting that calming incense counts as a poultice. I don't know if I like that personally, but hey, it is what it is. I always find that those things that generate stuff tend to generate the same item multiple times and never, like, different ones. Which is kind of annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. Dartress, how you doing? Good morning, friend. Hope you're doing well.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Oh no, it's been stripped to its last. Not its last. I don't like its last. Healing salves in the pot and still is pretty quaint, yeah. Alright. Big boy. Heckin' big boy over here. Still trying for the Vitcher, and we still are, Mud. We're on Act 4 of Bastard's Beacon. We have been for a little while now.
Agony by accumulation.
Hopefully he won't use it. Oh, he's gonna use it. He likes using that axe too much. Works for me. I want Big Boy to have... It feels like a Jeff. A Jeff of a G. I mean, hey man, you've named the rest of them. You're welcome to name as many as you'd like. That didn't feel very weakening or waning to me, Wayne.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Lenity. Grace.
Yeah, Deacon sometimes just, like, fucks, man.
The darkness.
I love me a good crit zero. I respect Deacon so much. I don't know if he deserves my respect right now. He's been a bit of a pooper. I'm not gonna lie.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
He's being a bit of a pooper. Okay, dead. Oh my god, man, arms is all like dodge, dick, duck, and dive. I don't know how to say that. Every time I say that phrase, I always end up saying dick. I don't know if that's a Freudian slip or not, but it's there. Do with that information what you will.
A brilliant conclusion.
Never dodge, dick. Valid. Valid.
Trampled, trapped,
Held captive by fear. Stop sundering my steel.
The unrelenting application yields more gains.
Hardened Heart, actually valid. Actually a super valid trinket for us, for sure. Yeah, it's not like Indica's gonna go back into the loot pool. I'm probably not gonna use it until the final act, but I mean, it's a bleed resist, right? So, who up sundering they steal? Do you need that many dark impulses? No, but I'm trying to force the bleed one to appear. So I'm trying to keep the others out of the loot pool. That's why I'm keeping all these trinkets. It just keeps them out of the loot pool.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
We need to watch our stress though, because this inn can cause us to melt down like immediately.
No more. Conventional fare.
Makes you drink 4 to 6 beers. Yeah, it's called alcoholism. I know that's gonna cost us.
Planning and mindfulness.
I'm gonna take that cost.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel. Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
That's gonna cost us. We have to be very cautious now. But I think it's worth.
means of mastery.
Okay. I can't afford it, and I don't think there's any quirks we have that I'm super upset about. I mean, Doomsayer I'd like to get rid of, but we can't. I would love to reduce stress more, but there's just nothing I can realistically do about it. Just can grab some laudanum and take that into the next region and just hope for the best. Alright, what are we doing, by the way? Where are we going? We should be trying to fight the baby, right?
The provinces and cantreds of our land, crumbling and undone.
Alright, so we're going for the baby. No, Sluice is a bad idea for Bastard's Beacon. It doesn't give us anything that we need. I mean, it gives us maybe some mastery points, but we're actually doing okay on mastery, so... I don't think it's a good idea. Bounty Hunter? Bounty Hunter could be an option. I didn't realize he was here. Let me see. Though he may not be the best, honestly, because we actually have a really solid... We have a really solid team right now. It'll be nothing but repair fights, yeah. And we're already risking a decent amount of repair fights as it is. I don't know if we take Bounty. The only person who I might swap would be probably Highwayman. We need the healing. I need the burn. The stun and movement is nice. I don't think Bounty Hunter's the right call here. I know generally he's very good. I mean, I guess we could take him for... You could take Mana Arm's position. You can work pretty well with Highwayman up there. I just don't know if it's the right call. Yeah, I know stress heal though. Yeah, I don't think he's. I think he takes away from anything that from stuff we actually need. I'm gonna say no Bounty Hunter. I'm hoping we can get our stress down before the final, for that fight, because this is gonna be rough. We're gonna all take 2 stress immediately because of the fucking inn.
Rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Lair's also very close to the Exemplar. Alright, well, we don't know what... The thing is, we don't know what we're getting into, right? So, If as soon as we hit armor, or see an armor token, we immediately know that we're getting a repair fight. And there it is. Alright. Okay. Unlucky. We're having a meltdown.
You must survive this onslaught short-handed.
Absolutely, we're having a meltdown here.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
I gotta focus on Hank because he's gonna just protect the child anyway. I mean, the Worries isn't terrible. We definitely could try to prioritize getting the Worries on somebody and seeing if we can use Sickening Silence, but...
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Wow, we're already getting the extra actions from, that's awesome. From, Snap Judgment. We start off at the right speed.
End.
Dance Breakthrough Hellion when? Maybe one day. Nautical Compass being cruel.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Good miss, thank you. Y'all are silly. All right. How was so dumb. Somehow, how is it that she's ended up with double howl on her, but everybody else got rid of theirs? Like, where does that line up? Now she's down to one, but like... Ow. He's gonna melt down.
A small foundation of trust.
What does he have? One... Okay, maybe he doesn't melt down. Comes close, though. Yeah. Oh! Why? Oh, Nautical Compass. Oh. I mean... Okay, that's our first meltdown. It's okay.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Hospital, yeah. Okay, sure, Beck. Where? Where's the hospital? I'll go. I can spend all 2 of my relics there. Got 3 stunning poultices right there, which is really good. I can't go to the hospital. It's on the same level as the lair, so we can't go. I have to take pretty much the right path. Pretty much have to. Maybe a doctor in the watchtower, yeah. He's just hiding out in there.
Is your coach prepared?
Also, welcome on in, Ego. Thought who in America were too broke for a hospital. Yeah, I didn't pay my health insurance. Sorry, guys. Now, I just need this thing to do that, but with those, and then we're good. Or we're feeling a lot better. I need to find the coral and remove the negative tokens. Yeah, let me just go to the... We'll just go to the what is that area called in DD1? The Shroud? No, I'm thinking of DD2. The Cove. Just need to go to the Cove and we'll be good. Find some coral. Undeserved commendation. We're not using it. We're not going to use it. The steak and... this is all good items, though. We should definitely be trying to prioritize taking some of this stuff. Or some scrolls to burn on the warrens, yeah. I don't want to drop candles because we might get a really good boost from them if we're lucky, but... That Toxic Ichor is also going to be great against the baby. Alright, I'm going to drop the... I'm just going to drop one of these. Combination, give a crit token. Interesting.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Fine. I don't really like that we're getting another one of these fights, but we'll get some stuff out of it, so. I wouldn't mind changing out Sakuras for something eventually. We're really not getting any actual value from it, you know? Top everybody off. Keep the stress down, keep the block up.
From this carousel of horrors.
Yeah, that's that one dead. Get the riposte up. It's a ranged attack, so that works. All good, we can heal off that bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Big ouchie part 2, yeah. Ouchie wood. Why is the wood ouchie? Ow. Double ow. Big heal. Good crit.
The fiend's strength dwindling.
We did lose the piercing from Fishmonger's gloves, but I think that's still worth it. Curse coin would be really strong. So close. There we go. Alright, we actually managed to turn that into a decent recovery fight, so I'm not super worried about it.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Holy Water, Warhorn, these are all good options. These are all good things for us to be taking. I'm gonna drop that, though. I'm gonna drop that. Okay. Tried playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The other day. Honestly, radiation physics is more... What? Radiation physics are... Yeah, Shelby used to be, or Shelby is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Person. Shelby started off streaming playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's definitely more complicated than I remember it. Thrilling tablet. No. No bleed poultices. Oh, we'll take the pig, though. Pig is always a good option. Alright, another fight. What kind of fight is this fight, though? It is a pillager fight. Okay. And you don't get paid for it? What the hell? Yeah. Why are we playing this? I don't understand. Okay, sturdy enemies. Yeah. Watchdog? No, went for Nash. Interesting. They made a Dragon Maid starter deck. Excellent. There you go. Perfect. You can get rid of that combo token, actually. So that's good. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't. Stand fast gives for the combo token. There we go. Honestly, don't know if finishing blow is, like, scary enough an attack to genuinely justify doing that. Like, over taking more low blows. The low blows are scary, dude. I mean, there's a lot of bleed on that. Spread the burn. Man, okay, 18, yeah, I guess it's, I mean, that's a crit too, but... Alright, yeah. And, yeah, gotta keep the stress down. I don't need more fucking meltdowns. Get rid of that 6 bleed, it's all gone. Thank you very much. Did you dodge something? Just get stress on guard though, yeah. Well, they reduced the damage, right? That was the difference, was that finishing blow still did the same amount of damage, even if it wasn't hitting somebody with a combo token. Now it does less damage base and more damage against combo targets if it hits on the combo. So it does make the guard worth it, generally. There's a dodge.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
5, 6, 7, almost dead. Excellent value there. No, it's not a part of the combo. The combo, the ability stresses naturally, I believe. The combo, the only thing the combo does is give plus 100% damage.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Nice. 18 speed.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these
Believe it.
well-worn relics.
Not worried about it. Back from doing chores. Welcome back, Jackie. How's it going? A lot of calming incense we just produced, which is great. I mean, yeah, that's a huge... We take that, right?
An unexpected find.
Yeah, I don't need the pig. Okay, so we just generated 4 tin delicacies. They don't stack, though. I only need 1 pig. I don't need that. I don't need the steak anymore. I'm I'm gonna drop the dartboard. I'm gonna start dropping some of these trinkets because they're just taking up space at this point. For DD1 food. Yeah, this is actually DD1. We're about to get a random hunger proc. That'll be really nice, right? And what does that give us? Yeah, that's plus 10% bleed resist on everybody, which is fucking huge. How we doing? This team is kicking some serious butt. I don't want to be bold enough to say that this team is going to defeat Act 4 because, like, we've already seen that it doesn't really matter what you do on Bastard's Beacon Act 4. Sometimes it just fucking wrecks you. But, you know, doing our best here. I don't know what the trinket is you get. I'll take the money, probably. Money is going to be more useful. Yeah, the almanac doesn't do anything, but the money is good, so we'll take that. Yeah, well, that's what we said. Yeah, last time we were like, yeah, we got this, and then we didn't. Well, it turns out we, in fact, did not have it, so... I think we're actually good. We're gonna avoid an ambush here, which is good.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left.
It's loathing, then a fight, and then we have armor. So we'll actually come out of this with only one repair fight, which is nice. Books can attack you in this game. Books can give you syphilis in this game, which, I mean... Don't ask me how. I don't freaking know. Do we want this fight? I mean, it doesn't. I think it's a good thing. We take the. Priority is Lady, though Maid is also scary. Maybe Vestal can explain how. Maybe. That's 8 blight already. I mean, I've already done 7 burns, so I guess I can't speak too much, but... it's fine. That's annoying.
No time to falter.
We did resist the burn, which is nice. I can cure that off herself, so I'm not super worried about it, but... yeah, that actually lined us up a little better. Amazing. 14 dead. Okay. Cool. Everybody divine comforting up. Oh, this one's even teeth. Lots of teeth. Think you got enough teeth? You don't have enough teeth.
A master stroke.
Alright, let's run it high. Let's get rid of the blight. Hey, look, there's a dodge. It does exist. It isn't not real. Uh, 5, 6, 7 dead. Let's just go ahead and cure her of it. We might be able to get a decent heal on her soon if we're lucky. Is that Samwise Gamgee on the left? Yes, it is. That is canonically Samwise Gamgee. You can't tell me otherwise. Helps relationships, that's good. Nice heal, there we go. God, Man at Arms is even here, yeah. That's not a real hero. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
They falter, so press your advance.
That's the third time we've seen undeserved combination. It really wants us to take that trinket. I don't want it, though.
The loathing of Bates.
That's how the enemy feels right now. Also, if you were sleeping, I apologize. Sorry about that. Alright. Warps our DD2 brains. Mariner just plays the most insane shit and somehow still does good at it. I don't know, man. The fact he's done Beacon and did it without using, like, Mana Arms, or I don't think he even used Alchemist Plague Doctor, is like, what the fuck, man? Nah, Mariner doesn't like the original. I don't know if he likes the changes, though. He just didn't like him because he thought he was too, like, not easy to play, per se, but just too kind of, like, click the same two buttons over and over again. Hey, Kikon, how's it going? Welcome on in. 25 torch. Oof, man, that's rough. I mean, we have glimmers, right? We could take the torch hit, boost our torch back up, and then take the money.
The loathing festers.
Only use rank 4. Yeah, he'd use rank 4 Mana Arms with 2 abilities. Yeah, that's always how he ran him. It's the beauty about this game, though, is you can play it however you want. Alright, somebody please remind me to use my glimmers.
A master stroke.
Glimmer check. Yeah, there you go. 40 hours. Ah, yeah, there's a glimmer. Thank you for the glimmer check. I appreciate it.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Good resist. Thank you. So close to being dead.
On to the next.
Administrations there. Get rid of all that dot.
Extinguished at last.
Ah, you guys thought, huh?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Slightly used headset from an Eagerline Pals, and apparently 4 days later decided to break, and there's a lot of people the same issue. The model. Oh, that sucks.
Hello, how are you?
There's like a Logitech headset out there that
too much raining.
like breaks, and it like starts it's like hurt people's ears. It has like it like starts creating this super high pitched sound, and people have been complaining about it for years, and they've like never fixed the issue. It just like it can like break people's eardrums. And I was like, oh, that's good. Seems healthy. Glimmer, thank you.
A breakthrough. This wound, at least, has been tended.
Basically, disconnects at random because apparently a batch of them came with defective USB cords. Ugh, that sucks. I am very sorry. Hope you didn't pay too much for it.
Another Another impediment.
Oh yeah.
Cleared with impunity.
Forget I have Securus on. $60 schmeckles. That's a good amount of schmeckles. I'm not gonna lie. It's a trinket of all time. It is. It does exist in this game of Darkest Dungeon 2, doesn't it?
Inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Hello, I'm here to talk about your headphones extended warranty and how you don't have one. Get bent. Alright. Lair time. So, for this lair, let's take a look at our combat items. This will be a good item. That'll be a good item. This will be also a good item. We can work with the dots. I think we're okay on heals. Okay. Bear Trap is maybe the only one I'm a little like, maybe I don't need that, but it does allow us to lock the baby into a position if we're lucky. And that's pretty good. All right, baby time. Well, hopefully we make it to the baby, then baby time. Ice, ice, baby. Bum 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 bada bum
Hear
bum.
the child's cries.
Honestly, I'm gonna focus on the maid a little bit because she's gonna cause me a lot of problems. Yeah. There is a chance for Philip. There's a chance for Tono as well.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Double Ladium Lord incoming. Please don't put that out there.
Hold fast.
I mean, if it was gonna crit, that was the person to crit, I guess. Hey, Talus, how's it going? I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, Rampart would be good. I don't think it's like a... I don't know. I don't dislike what we got going on here for the dancing. There's a chance that kills, but it's not guaranteed. I don't really feel like fucking around with the riposte, if I'm entirely honest. Dead. Have a champion version? A champion version yet? Go to TwitchCon? You should. I'll be there. TwitchCon's a good time. It's more like a hangout than it is like a full-on convention, but it's always a fun time. Get the stress down as much as we can. I'm gonna get Bumper Crop. I'm not really hoping for anything, but I'd probably want Bumper Crop over, like, Rancid Feast. We get Rancid Feast, like, every time.
Can make all
I would rather Bumper Crop out of all of them, yeah. That's for sure. Honestly, pretty tame. No Black Phillip, no Tono. This I'm okay with.
lethality writ large.
Walk Plus is just so useful. We'll keep it up. Okay, Tongue Lashing. No, it wasn't Tongue Lashing. That was just, okay, that's fine. Feeding time is a bit annoying, but nothing we can't deal with. Is this dead? Dead. Okay.
Empowered, emboldened.
Yeah, thankfully no Hemic Rot. Yeah, an ability that it can spam. I mean, Hemic Rot is fine. I don't really care, but on her of all people, it literally doesn't make a difference. But it's like the fact that that's a spammable ability is a little sus. Spammable disease ability. Oh well. Jesus Christ. Seriously? Is that all you can do from back there? Yeah, pretty much. You can do Bilious Cannon, but I guess that's why you're spamming it, huh? I guess the idea would be to try to disrupt him forward. Oh, you eat a corpse? Nope. Is that low enough for a heal?
This wound, at least,
It is. Okay. Good miss. Ugh. Alright, baby time. What do we get? Rancid Feast again? God damn it. Oh well. I've gotten that the last 4 times we've taken on the baby, by the way.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Strength dwindling.
Good start. Yeah. Okay. No. Burn out. The dodges. Okay, he gets the hunger. It's fine. Does affect one relationship. Come on. I need the blinds to stick. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, that's good. Get those block plus tokens at least, that way it takes a little bit less damage. Nice, good double miss. Alright. Try to hit. Ah, that would have been... That was... Honestly, I should have taken the blind off the Vestal and gone for the stun. I was too focused on trying to get the burn, but oh well. Another great miss. Remember, Vestal's attacks always miss at full conviction. Right, yeah. That's how they operate. I forget about that. Doesn't do much except just give us some block tokens, which is always nice.
Oh my god!
What the baby's thinking right now. What is happening?
Agony by accumulation.
It's a good meme. Nice. Token generation has been very good for us. Unfortunately, we did get the hunger there. But we can remove it. My pals, the sacrifices I bring for friendship, that is a lot to do for friendship. I agree. GG. Ugh.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Alright, we'll figure this stuff out in a second.
The loathing of Bates.
Fun fact number 15 from the Book of Fun Facts. Alright, Ursurf. Fun fact number 15 is NASCAR race car drivers lose up to 10 pounds during a race due to sweating. Need to be a NASCAR race driver then. What do we want to drop? Does Kitchen Knives do anything for us? No. Does Bulwark Band do anything for us? No. Does Poison Ring do anything for us? No. Drop the single candle. We'll drop... I mean, we can start dropping these. Do we need any other trinkets? No. Which ones do we definitely not want to pick up again? I don't want Cruel Intent again. I don't want Idle Thought again. I'm going to drop Sickening Silence. I don't really care if Sickening Silence drops again. It's not really one I care for, but it's whatever. We can drop... all this stuff is really solid, though. Drop the magazine. And drop Cruel Intent, I guess. I don't know. Alright. We do have Exemplar. I'm kind of hoping we can skip this fight. In fact, by the way, you're more than welcome. Oh, goodbye, Jim. Hello, Dad. Yeah. Okay, we can skip. Let's just take the lazy option here. It gives us more chances to heal. I don't really need the mastery points. I don't like need much out of that. Oh, we have no holy water for the exemplar. No. This is pretty much what we got. Better hope it's enough. Another 3. Man, of all the poultices it could produce multiple times, does it really have to make Calming Incense multiple times? Alright.
Push this half-made horror back into the
How about a head chat? Finally can catch you on stream live. Lucia, your stream is
What?
very early in the morning, my time zone. So happy to catch you today. Thanks for coming on by, Indomnius. I appreciate it. Been seeing you two for a long time. Keep it up. Thanks for watching the videos. Mega appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Pokemon, and good to have you here. Yeah, they will be very chill. That's true. Who has the... not him. Yeah, we're counteracting Flesh Weaving right now, which is good. Go for Ministrations. I don't think this being this fast will be scary. I mean, he's always going to be faster generally, so he's probably just going to go first no matter what. Like, I know it can be detrimental for dots, but I think in this case it'll be okay. Go ahead and do pillar. This is fine. We're still outpacing the dots here, which is great. I do not have enough. This isn't gonna do much besides just get hit, but he's got block plus, so I'm not super worried about it. The 3 horror here is definitely more of a problem than other stuff. I guess I could have gone for the stun there, but hitting into the vulnerable would have not been the best idea. Okay, we just gotta keep counteracting the... Alright, now we're gonna try for the stun. Didn't get it. Oh well. You will not get to Prelude Fall, so that's good. Okay, GG. Get a heal here.
A calculated generosity.
Ah, that sucks. Resolute. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I mean, this will be a video that goes to YouTube, so you might be spoiling yourself, yeah. But you get to see it live. Okay, we did get silent treatment out of that, which is, I mean, maybe good. I don't know, we'll have to kind of play it by ear. Let's see what we want to use here. I don't really want to drop stuff, but looks like we can pick up some spice anyway. There we go. All right. Whoa! All right, we made it to the mountain, though. I mean, that's good. We're consistently getting to the mountain, which is the good part, right? We've got some solid teams. We're doing some solid work. I'll rewatch it. Who am I kidding? There you go. That's true dedication. I appreciate it. Everything is fine until the last phase. Yep. Oh, Keening Well is nice. I mean, it doesn't look like we got anything good there, but hey, you know, at least it's no negative quirks. That's good. We'll take it. Being British or being a brat? Definitely being a brat. Alrighty, folks. Well, if you are new here, old here, or just in between here, you probably know what happens when we get to the mountain. When we do get to the mountain, we always like to start a game giveaway. It's my way of saying thank you for everybody hanging out here and being part of the stream. It is for a random Steam key. We do this every time we make it to the mountain. If you'd like more chances to win a Steam key, though, definitely make sure to join the Discord. I give them away every week in the Discord. So if you're looking for more chances to win a game, also just hang out, chat. Learn more about the game, learn more about me, just relax. Maybe join some secret Discord streams. I would definitely recommend checking that out. You can do exclamation. Well, I can do it. So definitely consider joining the Discord. But let's go ahead and open up the game giveaway. Anybody is welcome to join. You do have to be following in order to claim the prize. So if you'd like to win, definitely make sure to follow. Exclamation enter for the chance to get on in. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all being here.
More arrive,
And let's get on into it. Ego, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
in this domain
Very, very kind of you.
of the
Thank you.
damned.
A smoother ride. For a time at least.
All right. No bleed poultices, ripperoni, and cheese. But we do have some good stuff here. So let's take a look at what we've got going on here. Food-wise, we have 10 delicacies. Everybody... Okay. Hello? Okay, thought my game crashed. My mouse just disconnected. That's great. Alright, so that'll boost everybody's bleed resist by 10, which is nice. Then do this. This will boost everybody's relationship a little bit. I am worried about relationships. I do not want negative relationships on the mountain, obviously. That would be pretty bad. Let's try Grandpa and Shelby. Okay, that gets them out. That's great. So got another one in a positive here. Penguin Hat and Shelby. Can we get you guys up? We have a lot of money.
Fairly priced.
That's good. That was a +2. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, so that leaves Grandpa and Penguin, I think, are the only two with negative relationship chance here. I could do Songbook of Touching Durgis, but it actually has a chance to lower other people's relationships down. What is it? Is up what down? Like up 2, down 1. So can it? That one, it would be fine. That one would be fine. This, even if it went up, it would have to be a double proc for it to give it to us. So it is what it is. Don't forget about Bellow. Yeah, thank you. We'll need to make sure we switch to Bellow at some point on the mountain. All right. All right. Who is going to get Hardened Heart? I guess that's the question here. Probably him. Securus doesn't really do anything for us, so we'll take Hardened Heart. Do we want silent treatment on somebody. I think these heals might save us, actually, more than anything. So now I can focus on these two getting the bleed resists, right? I don't know, we want on Dismas? I mean, I guess he'd still get there eventually. We get the crits on him. This plays. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Everybody, I mean, there's still chances. It can crit and bleed us. Like, it's definitely not impossible for it to happen, but... Oh, we do have 12 speed worth of poultices. You're very right. Okay, excellent. That's a good point. Yeah, this goes on him. We just have to get him to 12. Then he's good. The Dark Souls Easter egg? Which Easter egg? I love how we didn't end up needing any of that. We'll give everybody one of these to boost all their healing. You can get some crit chance. Nobody needs the disease chance. I'll give this to Dismas just to give him more chances to get the stealth so he doesn't take as much damage. Oh, this? Yeah, that's true. That could definitely be... That's a good point.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Okay. Okay. I did boost them up one. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else that could possibly boost them. Pretty solid dude speed through the game. Yeah. Chaplain and Ravager could definitely play off each other a lot. An animation on the Hero's Night at the end. Somebody's made like a meme one before. It's pretty goofy. Would you throw in a comically sized wood chipper? This boss, Act 4. I'd watch it bleed out and laugh. Okay.
The means of mastery.
I'm probably going to take off Defender for Bellow, so let's not worry about that too much. Control Burn could be good. Let's get Cauterized, do the additional heal. Illumination for more positive token reduction, and Vine Comfort is going to be really good for us. Okay. Shaking my bacon for the beacon. Okay. All right, guys. Can we do it?
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you.
Let's make it through. Let's make it through the first two fights, then we can talk about doing it or not. You know. Hey, they're hopeful about it. Good. It's a good amount of stress reduction, which is nice.
At last, the great cigarette.
If we can do this, then the saga is almost over. One more fight after, one more like boss to defeat after this, and then we're done with the Vitrin. And how nice will that be? Let's need to take things slow. Slow and steady. We'll get there. Somebody please remind me after the Cardinal fight to put on Bellow. Stygian is done. I've already done Stygian, just not during the Vitrin. We did it before the Vitrin was a thing. I'm gonna cheat it in. I'm just gonna add it in. I did it before the Vitrin was a thing, and I grand slammed it, and it's all on YouTube for video evidence. So I am not redoing it. You're on this journey with me. I'm impressed you've been able to keep away from the spoilers then. Yeah, I know, like I said, I know people are going to be kind of angry at me for doing that, like, and I get it, but also, like, I've done my time. I did my time. 13 years of it. In Azkaban.
Anxiety from an insidious fears.
Just got 4 blight from that. Good job. Why is the fast forward button not working? Sorry. Trying to line up a stun here. Nice. Did that just ignore my block token? Or did it just do so much damage that it didn't care about the block token? That's probably what it was. Still getting regen. Fortunately, it's gonna get worship off, but it doesn't cure stun, which is nice. Old Anglo word for cut? Doesn't surprise me.
Whoa, that's kind of small.
Sorry, Deacon.
Yikes.
Yeah, Cardinals is bigger.
Messy, but effective. Empowered, emboldened.
Oh my god. What's his stun resist right now? Wow, that was a lucky proc. Jeez. That was a very, very lucky proc. A singular strike. Do it again. God, that'd be fucking funny. Oddly enough, it sometimes does exist in this game. Rarely, though. Rarely. Alright. Not too shabby. No, after the Cardinal fight. So, one more fight. Then we can bellow. It's not a story the Jedis tell. Have you heard the tale of Deathblow Resist? I thought not. It's not a tale that the Red Hook devs talk about often. Maybe someone, when stunning someone didn't increase his stun resist for next turn. Back in my day!
The enemy weak.
What is the blight resist for everybody? Not high enough. I mean, some people have it. That's about it. I've played Darkest Dungeon before corpses were a thing. Actually true, though. I mean, if you're gonna Hollow Vessel anybody, I guess that's the guy to do it on. Yeah, he resists. Well, he's got 240 resist on everything, so yeah, that's kind of what he does. In a row once, yeah, that's kind of how Hollow Vessel works. It just kind of does that all over the place. But it's fine. He doesn't use Hollow Vessel as much from this rank. Just so you know, like Hollow Vessel doesn't work from this rank anymore. Thank you, devs. I really appreciate y'all looking out for us like that. Want to see me do it again? Next turn, what'll I do? I think. Oh no! Oh my God! There's actually other abilities in the game. That's fucking wild. Don't worry, the new update. All your stars will suffer the entropy instead. Yeah. We'll eventually see them. I don't even remember. Unblinking entropy or whatever the fuck it's called, because it doesn't actually exist. It's not real. It's not real, and it can hurt you.
Straightforward and effective.
Yeah, the crit one really doing the Lord's work there. All right, please don't get a crit Hollow Vessel on her and just immediately melt her down. Holy shit, dodge Israel. We're on Act 4, Joe. If you're ever curious about what act we're on, you can always see it right here, right next to my face. Unless we're doing modded runs, but generally it's there. They're just a D&D 5e wizard. Takes the entire combat rounds and think of his turn and just does the same shit. No, you're good, Joe. I'm just letting you know for future reference. It's not your bad. Anybody up and tropicking they stars? It's gonna do Hollow Vessel. Oh my God, what the fuck? It is real? The people wanted it. The people got it. All right, bellow, bellow, bellow. Bellow, 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 bellow. Bellow, bellow, bellow. When you turn mods on that corner, thanks to the font it was written, I always thought it was back. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of people have made that comment. I then made it capital, and it definitely made it a lot less difficult to read. All right, that actually, I'm kind of tempted to take the adrenaline tot or this because if we open with that, that might actually just give us enough damage to just like power through the whole freaking thing. Toxic Ichor is also going to be really good for us here, just to make sure that we can land every dot that we want on this fucking thing. Bellow, bellow, bellow. All right. All right, guys. Again, we do have the game giveaway going on. If you'd like a chance to win a free random Steam key, enter for a chance to get in on that. You have to be following in order to claim the prize. If you'd like more chances to win free random games, join the Discord, Discord. We'd love to have you over there. Have a lot of random streams over there. Have a lot of fun over there. It's always a good time. If you're watching this video on YouTube, yes, you should do the thing. You should click the button. It's that way, not the other way. Click the button, do the thing, sub to the channel. And if you're watching on Twitch, you should follow. Do the follow thing. There you go. That's all the stuff out of the way. You should follow, though. We stream Darkest Dungeon 4 days a week. If you're looking for somebody to play Darkest Dungeon and watch, hey, I'm your guy.
Behold,
Yeah, leave a like and comment.
source of the stain. Gateway to
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. What a perfect meme.
Ambition's reach forever exceeds its terrible grasp.
All right, who's up ideating?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, 14 burn immediately. That's good.
Collaboration confers advantage. This is no time to falter.
Did it really have to ideate on her all 4 times?
Strength dwindles. A master stroke.
The worst is yet to come, indeed. Come on.
Measured.
Just easy resolute. We're so fucking here.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Well done.
That's why she's the Vestal, baby.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Yeah. Okay.
Agony by accumulation.
Bellow should be up. Yep. Well, Bellow never goes away, does it? So. Sorry, guys. I'll re-chat in a minute. I don't want to waste the judgment right now.
The enemy weakens and
5. Okay. Next phase is here. Let's go ahead and prep them. On the console, we have no idea, Indominus. I'm assuming it'll have to be once they need approval from the console teams to get that. So.
knows what lurks in the beyond. A breakthrough.
10 blight now.
Stupendous.
How did that do 31 damage? Okay, it's okay. 14 crit, excellent. God, those heals. I mean, Rancid Feast is actually doing it for us right now, because it's just blighting it every single time. But we have to survive. Yes, they're in danger. There's not much I can do about it. 23 blight now. Resolute? No, okay. I think we just pass heal here. Because he already has the riposte, so we want him getting hit as many times as possible. That's gonna be a huge heal if it gets it. I think that's it. That's GG, right? I think we did it. Yeah, it doesn't run dots, but it's still GG. Ah, damn, Dismas. I'm so sorry you weren't here for it, but
Ambition drove you to abandon everything you had. For everything you wanted.
sorry, Dismas, but we fucking did it.
That's a lot of damage!